Hardships can often make a person stronger. We've seen it time and again on the athletic field. Perseverance is an essential component of greatness. One St. Louis area recruit knows exactly what it means to persevere, and now with a trio of impressive mentors at his side, he's ready to keep climbing. We head to Kirkwood for tonight's Spotlight Story. Football talent is abundant on the high school fields of St. Louis, and Kirkwood High School may have the most impressive talent of them all in 2025.
You can see, I get the ball in space and I'm a playmaker.
Number 4, Jacob Eberhart.
It was one time I saw somebody coming up the middle. I think it was for Zumwalt West, and he just fell.
Receiver and safety Jacob Eberhart is a 6'3", 210-pound freight train, currently deciding on a college Final Seven of Alabama, LSU, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Oregon, Illinois, and Mizzou.
I never forget, the smallest offer, Kent State and Ball State, meant so much to me because growing up as a kid and seeing my dad go to Illinois, it was just I want to play football. That was my only dream.
And to get on the field, just watching him move around, the way he's able to bend, run, explode, all those things, I knew he was pretty good.
And Eberhart's talent has been apparent from his Little League days.
Breaking 6, 7, 8 tackles, same stuff you see him do now. Get up the sideline, take it 70 yards and stuff. And so that's kind of where he got coined with Bibby the Great, man. It's kind of sticking now, ain't it?
The hitch, pause, and then find space.
The talent and physical skills leap off the field, but it's not until you learn Eberhart's full story that you understand his drive.
I thought it was over for me, really, in life. I'd just be sitting in my room and just thinking, what am I gonna do in my life?
Eberhart lost his brother Jason in a shooting in St. Louis. And then in high school, he lost his father as well. Jacob and Jason bonded over football.
We used to put on our pads and hit at the house, put on our helmets and our pads, and we used to hit in the living room. I'll never forget it. We broke a vase. My mom got mad at us, but that was just us playing.
And with the loss of his dad, the weight became even heavier.
I'm not gonna lie, I started slacking. I had probably about 73 tardies at St. Mary's, and I was all over the place. I lost my dad, and a week later, my uncle had got shot in the head and died, and my other uncle had got shot 10 times. And I just got a really setback because I was the only guy in my family who was right there at that moment.
But in a time where it would have been easy to fall, Eberhart stood tall.
It's times where I walked in the locker room and just broke down. Nothing happened, I just broke down because I thought it was all gonna be over. To be honest, I thought it was all gonna be over. I wasn't getting offers by my sophomore season that I thought I deserved, and some just told me, I got on the Bible app, and some just told me just keep persevering.
And he's had some notable mentors helping him through it all.
Pick 6, going the other way, Antonio Phillips, touchdown.
He got it! Unbelievable catch by Jeremy Macklin. And Marcus Golden is gonna reach for the touchdown.
His brother Antonio played at Ball State and in the XFL.
My brother's there to keep me disciplined. He's hard-headed. He quit the XFL to come step in for me, and it meant a lot. And I was like, yeah, I gotta make it now.
And I always tell him, Dad would want us to keep going and keep pushing forward, keep striving to be the best that we can on and off the field each and every day.
His cousin is Mizzou legend and 9-year NFL pro, Marcus Golden.
He flew me out to Arizona. He got me noticed by Coach Drinkwitz.
And his high school head coach is just one of the most celebrated St. Louis players of all time in Jeremy Macklin.
He can play on Sundays. It's not just that it comes very natural to him, but he's going to work his butt off to have gone through what he's gone through, in the ways that he's gone through them, to still show up every day with a smile on his face, being the light in the room, being the guy who comes and gives me everything he got each and every day. I think it says a lot about him.
There aren't many recruits who have a trio of role models like that.
We all just feed and pour into him, and it's good because he gets 3 different perspectives also. All like-minded guys, but it's 3 different perspectives. So sometimes when we're all saying the same thing and we haven't even communicated, it's like, oh, maybe they're right.
Now, Eberhart is about to be a high school senior, with the entire college football world clamoring for his talents. He's embracing the mentors he has, and the loved ones, like his brother Jason, he's lost along the way.
I was just I'm gonna see you in the league. I'm gonna get to meet you. And when he died, it hit deep. But I'm still seeing him. I'm gonna still see him in the league. Still see him in the league. He's not gonna be on the field. He's gonna be up above. But I'm gonna still see him. But I really just want to show people who got in the influence in the wave and the gang violence wave that my brother got into, and unfortunately he did, and I'm not here to hide anything, but I just want to show those kids that it's a different way to help your mom out, and don't ever let nobody stop you from being yourself, and I just want to show the youth that.